Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button, turn your notifications so you are notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying a very big shout out to every one of you for the love, the support you all shower me here with. I am grateful, and you all are super sweet. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a palm-colored woman who went around saying so many nasty things about black women, right? And not just only that, this woman has been anti-black. She has been making videos on black people, saying some derogatory words about, and also using the N-word, right? And she is the same person coming out to tell black people what is going on in their community and saying that she and her team has been investigating on this. What investigation and what right does she even have to come and speak for black people? And the fact that a lot of black people also believe her is just it's even more annoying, right? And now let's get into this video. This issue has really lingered a lot. It's actually about that black woman who was hit by a man with a brick, right? There are so many things surrounding the stories. People saying she is lying, she scammed black people, that she does not have any medical report and all that. You are going to see all the medical reports. They were not forged. And a lot of CIA has also investigated in that, and they found out that her story is actually truth, right? And for this woman to go around making all these claims and saying so many horrible things about her is just something I really do not understand. And the fact that so many people also believed her and are working with her is so annoying and unbelievable. But then it is what it is. So I am going to say this before I roll this video. I am going to say that black men, black women, we are better when we unite. There is no need doing all the separations and all that. It is not going to take us anywhere. But if we think that we are going to believe palm-colored people over our own, then it is all left for you. I am rolling this clip. We'll come back to talk about it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. So straight up, let's get into it.
Y'all know that woman who got hit in the face with a brick because she wouldn't give a man her number? Me and my team just uncovered years of her getting mysteriously injured and then asking for money after. In 2020, she claims she got beat up, garnered almost $5,000. This is taken from her Facebook page, May 2022. Claims that she's injured and very subtly, not so subtly, says she needs money for her son's birthday. Literally 1 month later, she's seen asking for money again to fund a research project she's doing. Jump to February 2023. Here she is claiming she experienced violence at the hands of a white woman. 1 month later, claiming more hardships and trauma. Fast forward to now, she has garnered $50,000. You guys are believing this woman based off of the dude in the glasses who is proven to not even be in the same state as her at the time, but also came out saying that she does this a lot. More coming soon. Thank you.
She scammed us. She lied, just like Carly Russell. All you simps and panders is out there going at black men, trying to get us to put ourselves out there for a black woman that we ain't related to or we ain't putting that me to. Oh, y'all tripping. That's what y'all sound like to me. Research over me search. Let's get into it. There's still people that believe this story. She has multiple videos up of her having a similar allergic reaction. She has multiple GoFundMe with similar incidents. And her friend, they say she a scammer. There's no police report. The owner of the restaurant said that's not on them. There's no blood after the being brick. Come on, guys. We are CSI social media investigators, and we graduated from YouTube University. How y'all gonna call out us on our investigation?
This appears to be a video made by Rose showing you all her after-visit summary. Her police report is showing that she did have an emergency room visit. On September the 3rd, it was due to a facial injury caused by trauma. You can see the multiple CT scans that she did have. The results show that she has a bone injury. Below her finger shows the possible reasons for the bone injury. This here is her doctor note. So to all of you who are saying that she had saline injections or an allergic reaction, stop the fucking cap.
Oh, y'all believe in anything these days? I gotta stop believing these hoes. Then the amount of times I've been tagged in this video, y'all didn't find it suspicious when this individual inserted themselves? Let's see it.
The fact that nobody is questioning questioning the fact that this woman deleted her TikTok, privatized her Instagram, hasn't posted an update on her face on Instagram, but has garnered almost $50,000 in 6 days, that's a little weird to me. Nobody's questioning her, despite the fact that she did this in 2020, did it a little more subtly in 2022, and now again in 2023, nobody's questioning it. Not a single soul.
So if her Instagram is private, how would you know if she's uploading any new photos or not? And you damn right I followed her back. Christina, go and take it away.
Y'all saw a funky, nasty spirited white woman barely get up out of bed, sleep still on the eye, to make a video discrediting a black woman who said that she was the victim of a brutal, violent attack. Not sharing any reputable sources, right? No credible sources, no proof, no evidence, just theories and vibes. Just theories and vibes, and that's who's shedding light on this entire scenario. That's who you're listening to. Okay, black people are trying to have a conversation about how we protect black women, and this random white woman inserts herself, and that's who you decide to listen to. Instead of the black woman that had the video of the night that it happened, and a video of her in the hospital, and a video of her hospital reports, right, her medical records. We already know y'all don't like to listen to medical records because Meg Thee Stallion showed medical records, right? And Meg Thee Stallion showed her foot after damage of it getting shot, and you still didn't believe her then. I had a video for every single time a man threatened, harassed me, or attacked me. I would be able to make a 3-part trilogy film series. And you would still call me a liar. You would still call all these other black women liars like you already do. Don't believe black women, and it's getting old, okay? The plot line is running stale. You do everything you can to discredit us, whether we have evidence or not. And you'll listen to people who you know you don't typically trust, right? Y'all don't typically trust white women because before white women, you know they do.
And I'm going to cut you off right there, Christina, because some people do trust white women, actually. But it wasn't just her, though. It wasn't just her.
Today on Ghetto News, man, I'm sorry to report, we may have gotten bamboozled, kerfluffled, hoodwinked. She didn't just pull the wool over our eyes, she pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, aka Roll Reacts. Now it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be
CSI Law and Order TikTok investigators, man.
Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man, this story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like we got Carly Russelled again. She had black women coming for black men all over the internet, but as more details of the story came out, man, her story was flakier than a 90-year-old crotch. Y'all remember her claiming that none of the black men around actually came to her defense? Yeah, that one. Now watch this clip.
I got hit with the brick, you know, and we was trying to help her. That's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We was trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled up. I talked to them. I know they got the video.
So that was bullshit. Now y'all remember this guy who claimed he was there? Oh, nope. His ex-girlfriend outed him. He doesn't even live in the same state. He was just another motherfucker doing it for clicks and views. Oh, so the owner of the establishment also finally spoke out. So he reviewed all the security footage, and there was no video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around. And now for the obvious question. I'm pretty sure we all see that swelling on her face, right? On top of not filing a police report, it's alleged that she actually got treated for an allergic reaction, guys. Oh, just in case we can't put one on one together, guys, she did this for clout, she did this for views, and she did this for money.
The extreme limits that some people are willing to go to just disprove this black woman, and y'all acting like Fox News journalists to try to concoct these stories and narratives is baffling to me. You know, it really speaks volumes of our society.
I know that we're doomed as a society because there are people right now trying to use media takeout. Media takeout, a gossip blog, one of the most unreputable sources known to man. A blog that was sued and lost for libel. Do you know how difficult it is to be sued for libel in this country? It is extremely difficult if you didn't know. But this blog, they're using it to discredit Roe, who was hit with a brick a little bit over a week ago. I've seen people say that she had on prosthetics, be serious. I've seen people say that she had an allergic reaction, also be serious. This woman, after being released from the hospital, had to record the incident report, because people are saying that there isn't an incident report, and by people I mean, again, media takeout, because they couldn't find it, right? Because they are known for their investigative journalism. But she had to record this video of her paperwork, including her injuries, in order for people, like, nobody should have to do that to validate, like, the harm or abuse that they've been on the receiving end of. I just want to question how we approach literacy, but even beyond that, we don't even have to get into that, because the reality is, before y'all even have these allegations, y'all were going above and beyond to discredit this woman. Y'all had her mass reported to the point where her account on TikTok was taken down, and there needs to be some community accountability around this, because the reality is, y'all were already vile and nasty before y'all even had these baseless allegations.
I'm going live with both Shaheen and Christina later on today. Y'all should pull up. But listen, and this the part that really annoyed me, because shit like this happens every day, B.
So with this whole situation with this lady being hit in the face with a fucking brick by a grown-ass man, and people are literally trying to blame her for it, and she didn't get no justice, I just want to share this little story time about how a grown-ass man punched me in the face outside of a club unprovoked. And when I say unprovoked, I mean unfucking provoked.
But she lying though too, right? She lying. In conclusion, let me get a little intersectional with you, because this is the part that don't make sense, right? When we start talking about particular images being shared to kids, we make arguments and say, hey, the gay agenda should not be shown to kids, because then kids is going to forget their gender roles, to forget who's really a man and who's really a woman. And our society only messed at that, because men supposed to be providers and protectors and women supposed to be nurturers. That's what y'all say. And then we literally hit with an incident, and y'all literally go the other way and say, hey, man, women ain't got to be protected. You see what I'm saying? And men ain't no providers or protectors. You see what I'm saying? I only got to do that for women I'm putting that meat to, or women I'm related to. I don't care nothing about no community. I ain't putting myself in no ways harm. None of that. I don't care about no Aquaman. I don't care about no Montgomery Brawl. Listen, that was an instance that has happened there. That ain't for me. Y'all crazy in y'all head if y'all think a man that's going to put himself in there, this, that, and the other. It's another man that's doing it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all keep on isolating what's going on as if, you feel me, that it's not another man that you're protecting a woman from. You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to isolate it and make it like, hey, women just getting done by women, and just like, nah, that's cap. You feel me? Y'all talk a lot about misandry and discrimination towards men, but I don't see y'all having that same energy towards the institutions that are disparate when it comes to messing up men. Capitalism. You see what I'm saying? The military industrial complex, the prison industrial complex. Instead, you want to make it about interpersonal experience that you had with a woman. Listen, man, I get real annoyed when y'all start correlating me with a goddamn Derek Jackson or a Samuel, what's his name? Kevin Samuel Light. Listen, I give analysis about power and domination that concerns institutions, systems, and power. I'm not really a concern with too many of y'all interpersonal relationships. Y'all want to listen to them old weak ass, broke ass minister dudes, get y'all some, y'all do that. They ain't got nothing to do with me though. You see what I'm saying? Education's elevation. Y'all picked the right one. We're going live later on today. I promise we is.
Y'all know that woman who got hit in the face with a brick because she wouldn't give a man her number?
I remember you being the sort of person that likes to say the N-word on video. I remember that. When I first got on here, you were a problem. Because you felt like because it was in rap music, you could say it. Why am I not surprised that here you are again? It's almost like there's a fixation with you when it comes to the melanated. You don't have this team looking into, I don't know, the Boy Scouts of America and their child molestation charges, or Catholic priest in SA, or any of that other stuff. No. But you have a team to go in to try to find, investigate the lie of this woman. Why? Why? You did all of that for what? For what? Because I do not care what you find as far as GoFundMes. I know people that have GoFundMes to fucking get studio time for their mixtape. I don't see you doing any investigation on that. One thing is for certain. You and everybody who is sitting in your comment section gassing your ass up cannot explain away the doctor's visits and the swelling in her face. Y'all are following the money. Why don't y'all follow the picture? And follow up. I really honestly wish you would just come out and say there's something about black people you just don't like. You know, be honest about it. Because I've noticed every single time a black person does anything, there you are. Why is that? Why? You mean to tell me there's no other crimes, no other fraud going in any other community? You have to be over here with this particular story. You have to give your nobody asked for cent-and-a-half opinions about this particular story, which just so happens to feature yet another black person. The same people you had absolutely no problem disparaging and using the N-word with earlier on in your TikTok life. You can't find something else to do or another community to harass. You can't. You got to be over here. Who asked you to be here? Who asked you to do an investigation? Who? I don't remember the Black Council saying, hey, why don't we get that Roma woman to investigate the story of a woman with obvious trauma to her face. Let's see whether or not she's lying about it and see whether or not she's getting any money. I don't remember the Black Council getting together and asking for that. I would know. I have an alert on my phone when the Black Council decides to get together. So, respectfully, as respectful as I possibly can you, your followers, and anybody that gassed you up, stay the fuck out of black people business? Can you do that for us, please? Thank you kindly.
Y'all know that woman who got hit in the face with a brick because she wouldn't give a man her number? Me and my team just uncovered years of her getting mysteriously injured and then asking for money after. The fact that nobody is questioning the fact that this woman deleted her TikTok, privatized her Instagram, hasn't posted an update on her face on Instagram, but has garnered almost $50,000 in 6 days, that's a little weird to me. Nobody's questioning her, despite the fact that she did this in 2020, did it a little more subtly in 2022, and now—
I swear to God, I thought this girl died like last year. The fact that she's back on my FYP is insane. You have literally been at this for a week and a half. You've made 5+ videos on this one black woman for views. I checked the views and analytics on this woman. No other video this week you posted outside of this young lady getting smacked in the face with a brick went viral. Not one. So clearly this is a clout chase for you. You already have a history of being racist to other black creators on this app. Didn't you get enough from the black community? Oh, I get it. It's the black men that hate black women that is putting this imaginary battery in your back. That's why you feel the need to fix the non-lips that you have, to sit here and try your hardest to figure out if this woman really got hit in the face with a brick or not. And then you got the nerve to pocket watch someone's GoFundMe. I'm sorry, you're going to pocket watch drug dealers next? Because they be making 40 racks in a day. But I don't think you have the cojones to do that. Neither do the black men that back you up either. The obsession is insane. It's weird. The fact that so many straight black men and white women are trying so hard to figure out if this woman really forgot the pick-me black women too. Have this weird obsession with trying to figure out if this woman really got hit in the face with a brick. Lord. If you got smacked in the face with a metal bat, everyone under the sun will be sitting here wishing you for a speedy recovery and trying to get down to the bottom of who actually hurt you, not if you faked it or not. This is crazy, bro. You made video after video after video lying on this woman, and I really hope one or two things happen. One, that she sues the living hell out of you for defamation, and two, I hope she runs up on you one day. I hope she put the paws on you one day. I really do. I really do.
No medical document was provided except for her sitting in a hospital or clinic.
Now, I'm a girl's girl all day. Really, I am. Okay, but first and foremost, a bitch is black. So there's something that just don't sit right with my spirit about a white woman going so hard. So hard. So many videos about the fact that this black woman has to be lying about taking a brick to the face. I just don't get it. The obsession. And the lengths that she's going to make Ro look like a terrible human being. So I feel like it's only fair to reciprocate. So let's talk about Miss Sunderland's greatest hits. And by the way, I'm not doxing her. Her entire name is on her Instagram. First and foremost, your girl's a scammer, okay? That money that she's supposedly raising to champion men's rights, it's going to champion her lifestyle. And low-key love that, okay? Take these niggas' money and dip on them, okay? But it's just weird because she's promoting misogyny and patriarchy and all this bullshit. She don't even like them. Secondly, verbally a bit rough. She likes to tell people to like... And there was one video where she was telling this pregnant woman to yeetus the fetus because the father of said unborn child was her ex-partner, and she was feeling a way about that. So also, she likes to hold these lives where the majority of the audience are men, and knowing that, she still has her daughter running naked behind her. Stand up. Also, this Patreon that she has, number one, no age limit. Number two, posts not suitable for work type stuff, knowing that minors were going in there. Also, apparently, it seems like she takes her subscribers' personal information and saves that, which seems to go against terms of service. Which, listen, all of that, that's her business. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just keep that in mind when people like that want to talk shit about other women. Because what's that thing about stones? You know what I mean?
The fact that nobody is
There's this really insidious alliance between white women and black men punching down on black women to try to distance themselves from the aspects of their identities that are subjugated, where white women work to punch down on black women to try to distance themselves from their gender oppression, and black men punch down on black women to try to distance themselves from their racial oppression. And it feels like each of these groups truly believe that if they punch down hard enough on black women, that they can put themselves into the position of the oppressor, into the position of a cishet white man. But baby, that's just not how it works. In fact, it does the opposite, because the more time you spend perpetuating the language and ideology of the oppressor, you're teaching the oppressor that when they get done persecuting folks who are more oppressed than you, that when they decide they're going to come around to you, white women and black men, that you'll be with it, because you understand why someone would look at someone's identity and dehumanize them immediately.
The fact that nobody is questioning the fact that this woman deleted her TikTok,
Go back and watch the full video for context. But she's talking about Ro. And if you look at the videos that she made after this and when it actually happened, she's one of those. Yeah. They were in the comments, the video that she posted like 2 or 3 days ago or whatever, about the situation. They were in the comments saying that the brick should get a lawyer, and she liked it. For her to make it seem like Ro just deleted her TikTok and went private on her Instagram was just for a odd reason. They literally mass reported, men and pick-me's mass reported her TikTok and got it taken down. She had to go private on her Instagram because people were harassing her, saying that she was lying. I'm confused how y'all are confused. Where is the miscommunication? How are y'all so confused about who's lying and who's not lying? Are we not all seeing the same thing? And furthermore, this is our business. What she's doing, minding our business, I have no idea. But if you're going to mind our business, please come with the facts correct, okay? People are harassing this lady. Even on the backup page that she made, they're harassing her. Do your research. So there wasn't a choice about her going private on Instagram or her TikTok being taken down. They mass reported her TikTok and got it taken down. Men, mostly men, did that. And she went private on Instagram because they were harassing her over there too. Just like how she's allowing them to do that in her comment section when she posts videos like this about Ro. One thing about karma, she don't miss. So I would love to see how y'all would act in this situation. I would hate for this to be y'all.
The fact that nobody is questioning the fact that
The fact that you came on TikTok to spread misinformation about a black woman instead of taking that time and bathing, it's wild. It's giving sewer rat. It's giving squirrel carcass. It's giving stubborn feminine itch that you just can't get rid of. It's giving dirt behind the ears. It's giving staph infection. It's giving fishy pissy. Sorry, that was me. It's giving dirt and dinge, you know? And that's not cute, you know? I want more for you. Like a Clorox bath. I want that for you. Maybe throw a little pine salt in there for good measure.
Y'all know that woman who got hit in the face with a brick because she wouldn't give a man her number?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Any events that she is lying about all this and all this is just another money grab, how the economy is, I don't blame her. Shit, I do that shit twice a year, goddammit. Hey.
The fact that nobody is questioning the fact that this woman deleted her TikTok, privatized...
And what exactly are we meant to question? Things can be pretty easily explained if you think about it for 2.5 seconds. Yes, I too might delete a video if half the people on the platform that I had put the video on were pro me getting hit in the head with a brick because I said some out-of-pocket shit. Not that it justifies me getting hit in the head with a brick, but here we the fuck are. So, what are we meant to question exactly? The $50,000? How expensive is medical debt for someone who got hit in the head with a brick? You can imagine it's probably not cheap. Do you feel smart for pointing out that she did some shit in the past? What's wrong with you?
The fact that nobody is questioning the fact that this woman deleted her TikTok, privatized...
Hey, nephews, hey, grandsons, your Uncle Leon here. Go back and look at the rest of this video. Gentlemen, did we not call it? Did we not say there was something wrong with this story? Did we not say that this woman was lying about the whole deal? And look what happened. She deleted her TikTok, and as this woman said, privatized her Instagram, and got nearly $50,000 to date by people that she scammed, namely women, and caused all this ruckus, and she done made a fool out of all these women, caused all us men this heartache, and she walks away with $50,000. Well, ladies, I can tell you this much. That's probably the closest any of you are going to come to know what it's like to be fleeced in the child support courts. Y'all been gold dug. Y'all have been flam-flammed. Y'all have been hoodwinked. And in the process of it all, you completely exposed your undersides to us and those showing us one of the real main reasons why we can't trust you. And on top of all of this, not a one of you, I doubt it, if they are the good women to do it, that will actually admit they were wrong. You're going to double down and figure out that there's going to be some way you can find a loophole to deny everything that's going on. Men, forward this video to, not me, just forward this video of this lady, young lady, tell them what's going on to everyone you know. Men, we knew what was happening. We knew it. We weren't fooled for a minute. But the women who are mad at us for not wanting to protect anyone, mad at us because we won't lay our lives down for them, mad enough because we had dared to question a woman. Remember, we marry you guys. We are naturally going to question you about anything. And now it's coming to light. It has come to light. And see, the thing is, and she's got $50,000 of your money, ladies and men. Well, you might as well say ladies. So the bottom line is this. What now? You've just been made a fool of on the internet's world stage. And you still don't have the common decency to admit when you're wrong. And got the nerve to try to shame us into putting our lives in danger for your benefit over a chick who lied her happy ass off. And you wonder why you can't keep a man, because you got friends like this chick. And a lot of you women I'm talking to, you are that chick. If anything, if you don't even apologize, you're probably wondering why you didn't think of it yourselves. Gentlemen, if your woman has been treating you like this because behind this stuff, take a serious look at what your relationship is. And for the women who were backing us men up, thank you, girls. Thank you, dear ladies. Thank you, good women. Thank you for being there for us. And there are a lot of women who have been in there. Miss AK, Miss V, and a lot more of y'all who's saying, hey, no, we need to look at this. There are women who've been on my feed and been on telling us and backing us men up, saying, hey, it ain't about that noise. They were trying to tell y'all. But see, y'all want to be the smart motherfuckers. Y'all want to be the ones who know every goddamn thing. All you armchair psychiatrists and behavioral specialists and relationship experts, you feminists, you've just been made a fool of on the world stage. And you want to know the thing about it is, I'm not happy about it at all. Because men everywhere could have done without this headache. If you had bothered to look before you open your mouths, none of us would have gone through this. And she wouldn't have $50,000 of your money. How does it feel to have somebody scam you and finesse you for your money? For you women on here who have donated and made videos on how to finesse men for money. A woman finessed you. Think about that. You finally know what it feels like on the other side of the fence. I hope you can enjoy it. Men, remember how these women were talking about us. Remember how they were putting us down, calling us cowards, shaming us, calling us all these names, and all these simp men that were behind them. If you know any of these people, I think you know how to handle your own business. But when you take this as a lesson, if you hear women talking about stuff like this, you'll know it next time. Learn from it. Internalize it. Don't laugh at the unfortunate, because they really are unfortunate. Just whatever you do, take and learn from this and carry it on into the rest of your world, okay? Uncle Leon loves you guys. We'll talk to you later. Take it how you know.
The fact that nobody is questioning the fact that this woman deleted her TikTok,
She's gonna be guilty about this shit for the rest of her life. And you know what? I was gonna be petty as fuck and go on her page and be like, man, you a scammer. See, in the DMV, calling somebody whack, we call them bammers. I was gonna tell her that too. I'd have no filter whatsoever. And I really was gonna tell her that, because I was like, man, you owe the whole world an apology. Like, don't try to change up now because the truth came out and everything wasn't going your way. It's unfortunate how manipulative you gotta be just to get some attention. Same thing with other women. That shit's pathetic, if you ask me. If you know you in a real life situation, be fucking honest. Be honest and be yourself. That's the only way somebody really gonna help you and believe you at the same time.
did her TikTok, privatized.
Damn the questioning, Roma. Where the apology at? Where's the apology for being wrong yet again? As if we didn't learn from Carly Russell. We're wrong again. Again, like survey says, wrong again. Where's the apology for blaming all men, for killing all men? We're not defending men anymore because they don't defend us.
So this is all I got from the stitches, and it's really very sad that this white woman has she's been like making a lot of videos about that young lady, and I mean, I think she's doing that for clout, and she has done almost 7 videos just on one person, just for clicks. I think another horrible one is that some people believed her, especially black men. I mean, a woman that has been anti-black and had said some nasty things about black people. Everybody, I mean, like, you need to see the stitches. There are so many stitches to this video. I mean, a lot of black people are on her page supporting her. She said she worked with her team. Which team exactly is she working with? I mean, all these are all lies. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, she's lying. Literally, she's using all this to make chest clout and get views, clicks from Black people. And I think this has really lingered a lot. I mean, everybody talking about Ro, that she lied and all that. I mean, I think her page was reported, massively reported, and was taken down. So she does not have a TikTok handle anymore. And Instagram is on private, and still people think she is making money off Black women, most especially, and all that. But also, I think it is time we start listening to palm-colored people about what is going on in our society, because like everybody thinks she is just trying to bring down Black men and all that, but I think it's beyond that. You know, I think it's time we start. I just don't want to get into that aspect, but I think it's time we start looking out for one another. I mean, because when we start looking out for one another, there is absolutely the love and peace will multiply. But when we always want to talk down on one another, trying to create problems where there is no problem, and trying to make it is all about me, it is all about men, it's all about women and all that, I mean, things aren't going to get better, you know. You all know that there is power. I mean, seeing both men and women come together, I mean, we're going to be a great force. So I mean, it's time we really do come together and stop creating that boundaries, because the more we create boundaries, the more we are too far away from one another. And the rest of it, let's stop bringing in palm-colored people into our discussion, because, like, you know, they are not gonna help. Rather, they escalate things. All the videos this white woman has been making, it's all about her talking about Ro. I mean, saying so many nasty things. You of a person is supposed to know that someone that has done about how many 7 videos on a particular person doesn't have any good intentions. Yes, I mean, you're tiny, no matter how tiny your brain is, you definitely will know that this is not for, I mean, she's of no good. She's just here to exploit and, like, you know, the situation and all that. So yeah, we can, when we are together, I mean, it's better together than all this women fighting men fighting women. But I am going to say that brick they threw on that lady, it's a very horrible thing. And it is sad that that thing happened, and someone is looking for a way to defend that. There is nothing anyone will tell me that you want to defend that will not make me think that you are also a very horrible person, because nobody deserves to be hit on the face with a brick. This is where I am going to draw the curtain. Thank you so much for the support, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.